Man, this segment more than any is just making me, like, reminding me why I love, like, pro and competitive play way, way more than ranked. Even pugs. It's like some of the plat pugs that we've had looked better than that Masters ranked game. Wait, it's a scrim.
Ooh. This will be really fun then.
Ooh. So the
now,
person who submitted this was playing Mercy on red team, and it's a scrim environment.
And they have a pretty good composition. I might pick Zen over Mercy.
I mean, they've got the Widowmaker,
but I like
though.
this double shield spam.
Widowmaker Hanzo. Why would you do Zen here? With the double sniper, I'd definitely go Mercy.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
if you're playing one sniper.
So previously, before Baptiste existed, you would play Mercy Zen.
Yeah.
Because you needed a little bit of extra tank pressure to actually make that third threat in the tank line. Mercy is really good for pocketing and for having the res potential if Sniper takes a really aggressive duel or something. But I think Zen,
like Bap Zen on second and third point makes
overall
sense. But I think that on this one, especially to like, help the snipers out and be fluid between helping the two of them, especially if there are duels going on, I think that like you give up the ability to actually support your snipers in the duel if you go Bap Zen too early on large flank control maps. So I think Bap Zen here on second and third point for sure. But I think that Mercy's gonna be Mercy Bap or Mercy Bap. But,
I think I just view supporting the duels in a different light, where like having more tank pressure would be supporting the duels in a way.
Fair enough. They are teleporting to the high ground. I like this helping the
okay,
Hanzos.
so blue team's attacking?
No, red team's attacking, right? They were just playing this...
Okay. It confused me because I saw them on Sim TPing up there.
Yeah.
And that's something like an attacking team would do against a close hold. Okay, never mind. Yeah, blue team is playing... They were playing a rush comp, but with a Rissa. And now they're on...
Now they're doing Rhine Sigma.
So...
Double shield rush? Right.
Not really clear what they want to run. Which in scrims is not a good light.
And what are the snipers positioning? Yeah, so both snipers single sight line.
Single angle.
Yeah.
Sigma and Rhine are taking good space. But yeah, Hanzo, if he just moves a little bit further left even, or takes water tower, this is really good.
I think it was a slow reaction to swap off of the Hanzo because he's not in a duel and go to heal up the Reinhardt who was overextending there.
I would have liked to see Red Team Sigma playing the stairs and Rhine playing like just in front of cart.
Yeah. And one of the snipers probably the Widowmaker playing far side and Hanzo playing close with the high grounds. So.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think it matters too much since they're not taking a Widow duel either way. But yeah, taking more space between the two of them for sure.
Or even if it's just like the Widowmaker playing coast and the Hanzo playing the platforms.
Yeah. No one can hide from my sight.
Yeah, that's good.
Again, taking same angle.
This Hanzo
we like the composition, but we don't have a ton of depth in it. We like the pick potential of these snipers, but we're not setting them up as well as we could be.
Let's see if we get, what are we,
ooh, that's a nice shot.
That's a very nice shot. Another one.
Ooh, that was very scary.
Okay, let's see if we get a pull dragon or a split dragon. What are we gonna get here? What do you think?
At the very least, pull dragon.
Oh, I hope so. Ideally. I mean, even here you could split that Reinhardt,
I'm guessing
right? You could dragon right behind them.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going for
okay,
flux.
full sig.
Missed that shot. Interesting. Widowmaker got two there.
We don't even need ults at this point.
Nope. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. We got them.
Yeah, I like this slow roll. I was thinking we could have been going faster with the amount of ults we had, but Widow put in the work.
I could see this being high diamond, low masters. It's tough because, like,
yeah, it's kind of like the opposite
scrims,
thing,
right? It's because the teamwork's going to make them all look better.
Exactly, it's the opposite of the ranked games. Basing off mechanics,
well, let's
and sort of the way these fights are evolving, I'm gonna say a diamond level team.
Yeah. I mean, let's look at more individual, like higher mechanical skills and see how they are.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Again, like right now, we don't really know what we want to be doing. So we're just letting Widow go for shots. And if she lands, then we win.
And she has. Ooh.
Ooh, that was nice. We get this punish? Okay, that's neat.
Awareness is lower than I would expect from Masters players.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's due to tunneling or just pure lack of awareness, because blue team seems really coordinated in their rotations, but then if something happens they're not ready for, they don't really know how to react. So like the way blue team, like on first point as well, when they were retaking those stairs, that was really tight coordination and movement. So it seems like they've got a good shot caller, but it seems like they're struggling to actually capitalize on strong movements, either due to their mechanics or due to tunneling.
Yeah, and both teams I think are struggling to improvise. Like when things go off script, they're not reacting very well to characters on the flank or like in cleanups or anything like that. So like how long are they going to notice that there's 3 underneath them?
Yeah. Oh, and why are we just peeking that?
And they're going to dragon that.
This was so avoidable from the blue team.
Yeah, it really was. And they had 6 ultimates too, right? So
that was a really cute play though for a double sniper composition to take space that way.
But even with them playing the Hanzo, like the fact that they had a Hanzo and they had the high ground and they lost track of where the opponent was, like no scouting to initial fight with 6. And then, like, they still have their 6. The dragon was even used reactively, wasn't even used in coordinated fashion, and they're not gonna be able to touch here either. So they gave up second point with 6 ultimate. Oh, are they gonna touch? The speed's there. The hammer.
Yeah, look at these fast movements and rotation calls.
Yeah, whoever's shot calling, or it's probably the Lucio player. White Whale?
Lucio or the Rhine, I'm guessing.
I think it's the Lucio because it's very, very well coordinated with the speeds. No beat here though.
Doesn't think it's winnable, I don't think. Oh, maybe now.
It's definitely winnable.
Or maybe they think it's already won.
Maybe they're even better than I'm giving them credit for. Movement's not stellar. It's not bad. Oh, yeah, they won that. They won that. Let's look at that again.
Yeah, I was under the impression they were, like, way behind. Even after that shatter.
So, Fuck's there, but they got 2. And Oki got the res there, right in the middle. I don't like the Hanzo's positioning here. Like, I definitely think that individually, the DPS...
blue team Hanzo?
Blue team Hanzo, yeah. I don't think that individually the DPS from either team are making really, like, good
other than Light Striker.
decisions. Yeah.
I mean, but he's just playing Widow for himself.
Yeah, he's just playing Games Lab. He's just playing Kovacs, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to stick around like Diamond. I'm not sure I want to go Masters.
I'm still happy with a Diamond level team. Clearly a team that's played together a decent amount.
Yeah. And they've got the basics of strategy down.
And stuff like that.
And what was the timing on this? Too early. Let's see if there's going to be like a pull dragon or something like that. I really want to see like these little combos, not even the big combos. I want to see more synergy between individual players. Yeah, like nah, this is going to be overextending.
Yeah,
it's really quite
suicide. Poor. This is what we see teams do on Gibraltar every time.
Yeah.
They run to the payload.
I'm actually going to drop it even lower. I think that the individual... I mean, we did see a super jump from Oki, but I think I'm going to actually drop this even lower and say, like, 32? I'm going lower and lower the longer I'm seeing. Like, you know, the illusion of them playing as a team is kind of, like, leaving. I'm seeing lower and lower now. Man, this segment, more than any, is just making me... like, reminding me why I love, like, pro and competitive play way, way more than ranked. Even Pugs. Like,
it's a different game.
Some of our, like, it's like some of the plat Pugs that we've had looked better than that Masters ranked game. Let's see this Zenyatta play. Yeah. I got a Tracer. That'll be a giveaway.
Light Striker. Oh, is he going for the big flank? Or no, he's watching for the Widow grapple.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh no, wait, he's on... Never mind, he's on the attacking team.
Ooh, I don't like that tracking. Yeah, Light Striker, I think, is just playing Kovacs, and people are just not respecting those sightlines.
Yeah, and that's a bit of a tell of a lower lobby, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because
not respecting Widowmakers, you don't do that at high elos.
It's a solved problem. Oh yeah, really aggressive movement with no real end game.
Very spooked. The Tracer's not a comfort pick here. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to deal with Widow, so they said, hey, let's try Tracer.
No melees. This is making me think plat.
Oh, Blink melee would have killed.
Yep. What about this?
Do we go lower than 3K based on mechanics?
It's possible.
I almost want to jump all the way down to 2,500 just based off mechanics.
Yeah.
Other than the red team Widowmaker. But we're gauging.
But like the red Widowmaker, like the opponent's not making these shots hard to hit for Light Striker either.
Yeah. And like Widowmaker's like re-peeking and hard holding and stuff like that. So it's like this isn't like particularly strong Widowmaker play outside of hitting shots. Which granted is a big part of Widowmaker play. But still, it's nothing like mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might drop it.
Are you going to drop into a plat guess?
Yeah, I think so.
And why would they swap Tracer there if it's not a comfort pick in a game like this?
Because Widow's even less comfortable.
Oh, is it like maybe because they're just desperate to try and shut down Light Striker?
Yeah, that would be my guess.
If that,
and like I said, they don't know how to do it as a coordinated team, so they need.
And they're not trying to solve it with. That's not gonna kill.
I don't think it even hit, right?
No.
Yeah. Not much to do.
No, I think you're. I think you're right. I think we have to go with plat guesses here.
Even the plat ranked games we saw look like better mechanics than some of these players.
And yet still better team play than Masters.
But it's interesting to see what I'm assuming are lower level teams with, yeah, like better coordination and with better comp building.
I mean, they've
done their research.
But yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's like a fairly low SR. I don't want to go lower than plat, but maybe even lower than plat. But with a team who likes playing together, who've played together for a while now.
And like they do know generic Overwatch strategy.
Yeah. Oh man, that should have been such a good one clip. Oh, they're capping first point.
Are they? All right. Well, let's pause it there. Chat, get your guesses in. I am going to drop below. I'm going to say 28.
28?
And that's...
I almost want to say like 24.
Generous. Yeah? Are you going to do 24? I think the 28 might be generous.
I'm going to say 24.
All right. Ogie, break it to us. What's the answer? 3100 team averages with Ringer Hanzo at 2200. Highest SRT member 3500 DPS and lowest SRT member 2600. Flex support. We're a fairly new team in our first tournament competing at 3500. Okay. Okay. We weren't that far off.
I was. And yeah, that Tracer definitely lowered my average quite a bit.
All right, well, let's, we got enough time for one more, I think.